Welcome back to Night City and Cyberpunk 2077. Um, last time we started just, you know, taking care of all the NCPD alerts in Watson and cleaned all those up. We also started doing some gigs in Watson. Still got some left. But first, we've got to head over to Judy's because she's planning something to deal with the situation in clouds. Um, but we'll also probably be doing um, the quest Violence. We're not doing Venus and Furs. We'll probably also do maybe that one. Let's see here. Where is that one? Oh, that's... okay, never mind. We won't do that one. But... there we go. Alright. Also, we're going to be doing some of those car liberating schemes for El Capitan. Who are you? Oh, you're a scavenger. Well, time to do my civic duty. Excuse me, madam.
Take cover!
Just walk through the car, okay. That works. Alright, my civic duty is done for now. Which car should I... let's do the VTEC. I love the VTEC. It's my favorite non-weaponized car. Alongside the Herrera Riptide. Nope. I think this is on a time limit, so we're gonna let that one go. Don't scratch the paint. What's up?
Hey V, come on in.
Hi.
Pizza's getting cold.
Well, I don't want that.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat.
There's
This
pizza.
is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Nice to meet
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
you.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here. Okay?
Shut up, Johnny.
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Come here, 'cause you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure. But I just want to have a normal job, too. No fears, no tears, you know?
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Subtle as always.
Subtlety comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
Probably
shit, I
skipped
Got
wonder
town.
sick,
why.
maybe. Or hit the lottery jackpot. Bought himself a ticket to the moon.
Could be anything.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself.
Let me eat the pizza!
I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later.
Dude!
Fine, I'll sit by the window.
Bitch.
The body'll react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
Oh, great.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons. I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it.
There we
Find a
go.
workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You can murder someone and not remember a thing.
How did you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
Well, I kind of need to see it.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Shut it! Hi, Ross.
Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Na, 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 na. Sorry. Not
Gotta
bad.
admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the Market Square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles her.
Hey, I don't do dick
Me?
work. Oh. Sure.
Just
Okay.
don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now!
What the?
And I was using a Sandy.
Everything chill? You okay?
Look at me go! You see that? Gotta do some
Me?
cardio!
Nice work, Judy. Outdid yourself. If you were to sell that, be the richest Judy in the NUSA.
Please. Plenty of killing machines in the world. I don't want to turn more people into
Too
them.
hungry. Yeah.
After this, chips are getting
Although
micro-nuked.
Food in Cyberpunk making you want real food? I don't know.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a
Yep.
techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower. Take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. and having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato is the man you gotta get to.
Okay.
Hiromi Sato? Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Alright.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls.
Okay.
But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Alright. It's crazy
That
enough
just
to
won't
work.
Michael, take it you're on board too?
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
Oh yeah, it's risky as hell.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this.
Shut up, Johnny.
Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of...
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with you
Yeah, I
and
know.
let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't
Oh no, not relic
feel a
stuff.
migraine.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy! For real? No. Don't want to hear it.
I might need a
Not
place
a
to
word.
crash. Because I think I'm about to.
V, everything okay?
No.
V, you don't look so hot.
Yeah, I'm not.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna clip?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip? Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
I'm
It's
working
late.
on it.
You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Thanks.
Sounds great. Thanks.
I don't think I'll be able to walk.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
I'm just gonna take a quick nap, that's all.
Shit!
And you know, have a heart attack while I'm asleep. Alright, now what? Oh god. Am I gonna be able to walk? Okay, yep. Come on, sleepyhead. Had a run, didn't want to wake you. Left you some breakfast. Eat up. Well, that was nice of her. There. 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 Let me eat it. Okay. Drink the coffee. Eat the sandwich. Alright, leave the building. I think I can do that. Ow. Alright, now that's done. Let's go ahead and do violence. Time to cross the Rubicon. Yeah. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to embers, but we're not going there for a long time. Nope. Yeah, it's random. I have no control over what plays when.
What?
Shut up. Watching this, can't laugh. Have you watched Psychopaths? It's in the same genre.
Started to think you wouldn't show.
Shouldn't have, to be honest.
Why not?
Normally only work with fixers. Clients that avoid them tend to be bad news.
I just care about my privacy.
Mm-hmm. And why is that, if I might ask?
This is why.
Fuck me. It's you.
It's me, Lizzie Wizzy.
Uh-huh.
Sit, please. Let's talk.
Okay. Come on. Fine. I guess I'll push from that side.
Okay, so what's this about?
I think you can guess. I'm in trouble.
Probably.
Uh-huh. And what kind?
Good question. Been a rough year. Creative block. Can't even say the last time I made anything worth listening to. And to make things worse, I fell in love.
How's that a bad thing?
Not the worst thing in the world.
It is to me. I have something to say, and that, it's a distraction. I need to focus on my art.
So, we're talking a man, woman?
Oh shit, these hands. Sometimes seems like I just brush something and sparks fly. Anyway, a man. His name's Liam. Liam Northam. Been together a few months, but I think he's cheating on me.
What makes you think that?
Okay. Why the suspicion?
It's so cliched, it's embarrassing. Whispered phone calls in the bathroom, strange receipts, secret meetings in the middle of the night.
Any specific event come to mind?
My mind, that's a touchy subject.
Why?
Don't know each other well enough for that, V.
Fair enough.
You talk to him at all? Tell him to his face?
You're adorable. Imagine this. We're never alone. Not really. Always surrounded by assistants, PR reps, makeup artists.
Then
I stop smiling at him for 1 millisecond, it'll be all over every scream show.
then how do you have time to,
Understood.
you know...
No, you don't understand.
Do-
Not until you've lived it.
Or
Millions of eyes trained
is
on
that
you
on camera
constantly.
too?
It can be beautiful and terrifying.
Liam Northam. Nope, don't know him. Tell me about him.
40-ish, sensitive, guy who never wanted for anything. You know the type.
I heard they exist. How'd you meet?
He's my manager.
Of course.
I know how it sounds. I never meant to. He's not even my type, but...
But?
Your body can be chrome, but the heart never changes. It wants what it wants.
Alright, so do you want me to murk him?
So what's my role here? What do you want?
Proof. And then I'll end things. For good. Liam goes to Riot all the time. Think he meets someone there. I want to know who. You'll find out for me?
Let's talk cred first.
Not so fast. Scratch?
You'll get it.
Sure hope so. Question is how much?
God, how mundane. No idea. Scads and scads of scratch. You happy?
Uh-huh. You know, for us mere mortals, the mundane matters. Sometimes means the difference between life and death.
Don't lecture me. You want the job or not?
Alright,
You
fine.
can count on me.
Perfect. Remember, I want
Shit.
specifics. Details. Recordings or pics if you can.
Sure. Keep it in mind.
Good. Now go.
Oh boy. That's why I don't do work with celebrities. Alright, we gotta go to Riot in the evening, which means it's gonna be a while. So, in the meantime, we still got gigs we can do. Let's do that one. Oh yeah, it's very uncomfortable. That whole experience, encounter was just like, ugh, I don't like you. I get bad vibes from it. About the job. I'm counting on your discretion, V. Just trust me. Yeah, so let me know. Okay, fine. Yep. Ow.
V, guy named Max Jones needs help. He might disagree, but if you don't get to this stubborn gonk
This isn't-
first, he's as good as dead. Max is a media and a good friend.
I don't know,
Need you
Ross.
to bring him to me. If he puts up a fight, you're cleared to use force. Like I said, he's stubborn. Deets attached.
Clear to use force. Well, hopefully that's not going to be necessary. Okay. Gig type, SOS, Merc needed. Objective, rescue Max and bring him to me. Location, the old broadcast TV in North Side. Details. Night City doesn't like people that like to kick the hornet's nests, and Max Jones, well, he kicked a bunch of them at the same time. Kicked so hard, in fact, that someone put a hit out on him. The thing is, personally, I'd rather he stayed alive. Max Jones is an old friend from my mud racking days. The raking. We co-wrote a vidcast about independent farmers who were put out of the biz by biotechnico drones. Those were the days. Nowadays, Max doesn't even take my calls. He's as stubborn as they come, but now I'm worried he's really lost touch with reality. He probably thinks he can manage perfectly fine on his own, but that's not what all. But that's what all young gonk men think, that they're invincible. Bring him to reason, will you? Continue the cords to his hideout. If I manage to track him down, it's only a matter of time until others do too. All right, Ross. Take care. Thanks for coming. Alright, just in case. Local network. Remote takeover. Oh boy. Turret. Looks like there's mines. Another mine. Another turret. There's probably more mines that I can't see. Lovely. Alright, well, let's turn these babies off. Okay. Can't go through there.
Shrapnel from a grenade tore straight through my thigh. Me? I got blowed up. By just a usual IED. Improvised explosive device. We're barely out of the ICU when they roll up. Cameras scrolling, fresh footage from the corp. Put our faces on TV, told us what to say, wanted to show people how much they care about vets. The show and blood we serve. That's right. They gave us Nova implants, pre-med care, even the big cat from the board showed up.
Eh. Oh, hello. Alright. Half century of silence. When in December 2020, NASA's Pathfinder mission set off for Jupiter, it was the buzz of every radio station, TV, media outlet, and scream sheet. Stills of the crew were plastered in every type of commemorative merchandise imaginable. Mugs, shirts, plates, bobbleheads, bumper stickers, the list goes on. But just a week later, the steady stream of information dried to a trickle. And a month later, the world had all but forgotten about them. 3 years later, and 2 years before their planned entry into Jupiter's orbit, a conflict now known as the Fourth Corporate War broke out. Cape Canaveral was one of the first strategic sites razed to the ground. NASA's Mission Control Center along with it. Pathfinder and the vast reaches of space have been cut off. When the opposing sides finally signed a truce 3 years later, Militech set its sights on re-establishing contact with the Pathfinder crew, but to no avail. Pathfinder's signal, it seemed, has been swallowed by the void of the Big Black. To this day, it remains unknown whether the Pathfinder mission was a success. If the crew ever did reach Jupiter and its moons, we've received no word, no data, not a single lead to follow. Maybe they never stood a chance. Maybe, after a half-century of silence, they simply have nothing to say to us.
Then they packed up their cameras and forgot all about you. Yeah. And get this. Those implants, we had to give them back. Replaced them with these first-gen pieces of garbage. They did us dirty, yo. Took everything from us, tossed us like... It's okay. I understand.
So far, so good. Struggle of O'Neill Station. The European Space Council started out with the seemingly noble intentions. We'll open the door to the universe, the solar system, home for all, and so on and so forth. It didn't take long for these catchphrases to reveal themselves to what they truly were. Colonial ambitions wrapped up in lofty ideals. We, the builders and first inhabitants of O'Neill 1, have witnessed this firsthand. The ESC sent us into space with promises of a new life and a better tomorrow. Instead, what lay in wait for us was a complete lack of freedom and backbreaking work in extremely dangerous conditions. We would have pulled through, we would have tussed it out for the greater good, if only they treated us as human beings, informed us of their decisions, listened to our concerns and requests, but the ESC ignored us. The consequences were inevitable. In 2022, after completing construction of the station, our situation was critical. Station management demanded 18 hours of work every day, 7 days a week, from everyone, regardless of age or health condition. Our peaceful protest was met with a disproportionate use of force, which includes stun guns. They thought it would break us, just like the countless protests they broke back on Earth. Thing is, out here, it's not so easy to call for reinforcements. Workers outnumbered the guards 40 to 1, and one stun gun charge held only 15 rounds. The ESC's management had effectively shot themselves in the foot. It was over before they could realize. Only 7 hours passed before O'Neill 1 and 2 declared independence and became the first nations established outside of Earth. I'm going to call them Babylon 1 and 2. Which means Babylon 5 will be our last best hope for peace. God, I hope somebody in my audience gets that.
You a corpo? Tell me, or I shoot.
Nope.
Not a fucking suit. Name's V. Regina sent me.
Regina. Tell her she can get fucked.
Heard your interview on the way up.
Started broadcasting the moment you showed up on the feed. It wasn't finished, not like I wanted it, but at least people got the truth.
Why the suicide threats, huh?
Thought you were a corpo, sent to silence me.
So you would have died anyway.
But on my own terms. The bastards control everything. But me, I get to decide when I go. I do.
Tell Regina that too. Not gonna break, not like her.
That loaded?
Okay.
There's a death warrant out for you, but you probably already knew that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could give a shit too, but Regina wants to help you out.
Help me out? She's the one who needs help. She was the best media I knew. Shit, she was my mentor. And now? Sold right out. But I won't be bought. Not me.
Regina was your mentor?
Regina was your mentor?
Not just mine. She was the best war reporter in Night City.
Then she turned fixer.
Yeah, like I said. Sold out. Things used to be different. The media's word fucking meant something. We tracked those sons of bitches every dirty move. And now, you can prove Halt's in Arasaka's pocket, and nobody gives a flying dirt fuck.
Because no one believes medias anymore.
Put you in touch with some nomads. Join them. Ride with them. Let this blow over. Give yourself a break.
A break from what? From responsibility? Sorry, but that's not my style.
So why do that veteran piece if we're all so fresh out of fucks to give?
So that people start asking questions? Start wondering. Just like you, now. Maybe that little grain of discomfort will grow into dissent. Who knows? I figure it's worth a try.
Come on, let's go. You go the way of the gonk here, won't change a thing.
Running won't change anything either. I'll manage without your help.
This all out of spite for Regina? You got something to prove to her?
You don't know Jack.
You got an itch for the truth, don't you? If you want to know who Regina is now, what she really fights for, just go and see her. At the very least, it'd mean a lot to her.
You don't have to
Max?
stay.
I'll talk to her, but that's it.
That's all I ask.
Okay, just gotta download a few things.
Do what you gotta do.
Ready to go? Alright. Just gonna eat that. Car is waiting for you. And we'll do that. Grab that. You coming? Yep, there you are. Okay. You did not spring for the good wheels.
Chauffeur, what's next? Champagne? Black market synth cigars?
No time to waste. Let's go.
Take care, Max.
Yeah, you too.
All right.
Thanks for the help. Glad you got through to that stubborn mule. Looks like I'm up to bat with him now. Gig closed.
I wonder who these guys are. Maelstrom, huh? Thanks again for handling the issue in good faith. I'm tossing a little extra. You can collect the drop point. Hello, Anna Morgan. Welcome to Strem. How are you doing? Let's see here. I'm doing all right. I hope you don't mind if I perform civic duty here. I mean, they're Maelstrom, so.
Watch her out! Going up the side! Need cover fire!
All right. Yeah, right now we're just leveling up in Watson, doing the side quests and gigs. We are a Nomad V. And here's a character. Regular for Fridays. Yeah, that's my regular first time. It kind of varies depending upon the day because I have an actual job. It's more of a hobby. Hey, we leveled up. Awesome. Alright. And we'll put that reflexes. Let's see. Where are we? Guess we don't have Cyberpunk on here. Okay. So we'll go to that gig. Where's my car? Let's have to spawn a new car. Which car? I'll go for VTech. Yeah, you can ask. I can't guarantee you like the answer, depending upon what the question is. Splat. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I didn't crash. Damn it. Oh, I think, yeah, I think this is where we fight some maelstromers. Alright, okay, what is this? Lousy clippers.
Hey, quick gig. Maelstrom clept a Malorian van. They're holding it in one of their hideouts. Address I attached. Go there and nab the shard from that van. Other words, you're klepping from the kleppers. Need more info? Scan the attachment.
Okay. Thievery. Steal the databank with the transport route data from the Malorian limited van. Warehouse, offshore street, details. V. Big news going down around town. A Malorian van was stolen on Sir Francis Drake Avenue. Maelstrom claimed responsibility. It just so happens that one of my informants saw the whole thing, and he was smart enough to tail them using a drone. Hard part's over. We already know where they stashed the van. I'd say we get lucky, but the truth is my people know how to get shit done. Okay, I'll quit flattering myself. Go to the chop shop, find the data bank in the van that has Malorian transport's route data. The gangers have no idea it's worth more than all the cargo they're sitting on. Alright, and since we're told, or we aren't ordered to do this non-lethally, I'm going to go ahead and say crew expendable. Oh, shit. Didn't see that.
Come out! I'll be your friend!
Aw, you'll be my friend? How about my bullets friend?
You're here! I know you are!
No, I'm not. You don't know jack shit.
The fuck? Stay tight! Coming for ya! Keep waiting.
Oh shit. Trace that, you bitch. Oh, my bad, bastard. Love how they know I'm here, but they don't know where.
I swear,
We won't even torture you!
Oh, well, that makes it so much better.
Maggot's over there!
Well, now that they know I am...
About time we had some fun! Get her over!
Alright, I think we got everybody. Sucks to be you, kid. Alright, let's just take the data bank. Alright. Okay, we're going to get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. You know what, I'm also gonna get rid of that. Instead, I'm gonna craft a new one. Oh, wow, okay. Firecracker. Power up and mod. Shoots explosive rounds. This mod can be unequipped. It also automatically unequips after just... Cool. That is a tech weapon. Smart weapon. Melee weapon. We're gonna do firecracker. And then... we're gonna make... an Ajax. Okay. Inventory. Yes, I do. There we go. Explosive rounds. Yay. I like explosive rounds. Alright, so we're gonna favorite our Ajax. We're gonna give it a long scope. Kume. We're gonna give it this silencer. Pax mod. And then focus fire. There we go. We're gonna switch that up for that. Okay. All right. Let's test out our new gun, our new mod. Nice. Just get rid of that. Get rid of that. rid of that. Disassembled junk. Alright. Let's see here. Can I make silencers? No, I can't. Fucking hell. What's that? Boomerang. I wish I could craft better silencers. Maybe I can buy better silencers now. Looks like we got all the gigs. So let's head to this weapon shop here real quick.
Thanks for the shard. Sure it'll come in handy. Gig closed.
Get in. Just gotta wait for Regina to get. Oh, there we go. No URV, the best Merc Eddies can buy in Night City. Keep it up and you'll have this city wrapped around your little finger. New gigs headed straight for you. Alright, speaking of, looks like we've got 4 available. Well, go for that one first. What I like best about Regina's gigs is that normally they're the target, or you're either rescuing somebody from somebody horrible, or you're killing somebody horrible, or stealing something from someone horrible. Let's put it this way, I don't feel like I'm morally compromising myself for doing Regina's gigs more often than not. Can't be said for all of for some of the fixers in Night City. Alright, what are your mods like? Oh, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Oh. And you have shit for silencers.
Someone else.
Alright. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna get another card because that was kind of getting beat up a little bit. Let's bring the coyote. Just dropping from the heavens.
Hey, there's a Mox. Something isn't right with her. Could be cyberpsychosis. My client's in danger. You need to get him out of it.
Alright. Cyber Psycho, we're going to try and...
We'd really appreciate your help on this. Deets attached.
Alright, gig type. SOS Merc needed. Target, Hal Cantos. Location, Mox Warehouse on Longshore North. Got a call from Hal Cantos. Guy is a known quantity in the area. Crack BD tuner. Used to work for WNS News till he got axed for fraud. His business is strictly street now, like it even matters. Hal's got himself in an interesting sitch. He was tuning BD for the Mox and must have fucked up because one of the girls went off the handle after she put on the wreath. Started screaming and shooting at everything that moved. Hal managed to find a place to hide, but it's only a matter of time before she gets him. You're going to make sure that doesn't happen. Seeing the warehouse coordinates where Hal's holed up. Again, in case you missed it, there's an active shooter in the building. Go with your iron at the ready. It will reach you only if Hal makes it out alive.
Who are you? Not a doc, by chance, are you?
Regina sent me.
Of course. Always has her finger on the pulse.
The hell happened here?
Hal was supposed to crack a BD for us? And he did. At least he said so. But it all went sideways.
Yeah, I see that.
And Annie dove into it. Never heard her scream like that before. She snapped. Well, you can guess the rest.
That cyber psycho. Gotta do something.
Yes! Kill her. If you know how, just link into her through a local net. Fry some of her chrome. Bex, you can slot into her. She's close. Got hit first.
Hal Cantos. Where is he?
Not sure, but probably downstairs somewhere. Told him to hide.
Alright, well, take care. I'm gonna go see if I can deal with Cyber Psycho without killing her. Alright. Well, I'm too dumb to do that, so we're just gonna have to do this the hard way. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not there anymore. And down you go. At least you're still breathing. Maybe Regina can help you. Just gonna get rid of that. Okay. I mean, I neutralized the Cyber Psycho.
So, the girl.
Dad, I know. We're synced on the same net. You had no choice. Don't sweat it.
So, the girl.
Dad, I know. We're synced on the same net. You had no choice. Don't sweat it.
You alive?
Shh, not so loud. That psycho, you deal with her?
Sure did. You can come out now.
Finally. Man, I thought suffocating there.
You know when you open your eyes in the morning and think, this is gonna be a shitty day? That nothing will go the way it should?
Yeah.
Well, this was one of those days. Wished I just stayed in bed.
I feel that. Why'd that girl go crazy?
Why'd that girl blow a fuse?
Why do people get cyberpsychosis? Who the fuck knows? And nobody's too keen on finding out.
The other girl? The one upstairs? She's alive, but she's in a bad way. Bleeding. Think you can put her back together?
I can't, but Regina'll send someone around. It'll all be okay.
Fair enough.
Well, that's my job done then. Till next time.
Next time? I fucking hope not.
Nicely done. Hal's very happy. Talks about you non-stop. Only good things, of course.
Oh, that's good.
And remember, B, word gets around. Closing the gate.
Alright, where do we go next? Next gig is here, but let's stop by the weapon shop. Because I want to see if they got level 5 silencers.
Hey, how's it going?
Scavs give you a lot of trouble around here?
Some days, sure. Other days, not so much. But me personally, well, they know better.
Looking to buy some new iron. Few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Okay. Oh, God damn it. But I will still take these. Since they give me stuff. In fact, I think I'll look it up. Just how the hell I'm supposed to get tier 5 silencers? Okay, how to acquire tier 5 silencer Cyberpunk. Let's see here. Okay, tier 5 of the XC10 Cestus can only be found in airdrops or just on the story. Rewards after level 40. Fuck. Okay, how about the Tokoro? Can only go up to tier 4. Damn it. Taipan only goes up to tier 4. Strix goes up to tier 4. Well, fuck. Okay. Okay. Looks like I might have to mod it in. I mean, that's something I can do, I think. Alright. Oh, is this the Yep, this is the Militech thing. Okay.
This
Oh,
is
shit.
too much.
All right.
V, Militech's after one of my guys. He's badly wounded and holed up in an apartment in Kabuki. I'd get him out myself, but the Corp cordoned off the whole area. Help him out, all right? Brief attached.
Hey, you hear Tony's crypt up?
Fuck out of here.
Hey.
All right. SOS. Merc needed. Rescue Tiny Mike from Militech raid. Location: residence building at the corner of Cortez and Kennedy. Tiny Mike's got himself in a scrape. You help him today, he helps you tomorrow. You know how it works. I sent Tiny to collect some files from a Militech facility yesterday, and clearly it didn't go as planned. Mostly. Tiny swiped the data, but Militech tracked the hack and has him cornered. You don't like sad endings, do you? Let's try to avoid one here. Tiny's hunkered down in our safe house, apartment 63, at a residential block in North Kabuki. Militech's got him pinned inside and surrounded. Armored vehicles, heavy iron corp, sec troops. You know the whole thing. Probably fucking Spanish Armada, too. Break through their lines and save a man. And don't worry, this isn't a charity case. I'm attaching something that'll help you recognize him. Alright.
Fuck you on.
That's rich, coming from a drunk.
Just gonna hop in here. Okay, so I can go down here.
This area's under Militech jurisdiction. I'm giving you 30 seconds.
Is it getting hot in here? It's 98 point. I'm just doing my job. You understand?
Look like I give a shit. Move it.
Okay, well, let's go above. Yeah, okay, can't. Well, let's go up here. It's all the way at the top. Shit. Can V get to the top of this building? Kinda. All right. Now the question is, what can I do up here? Whoop. Eh.
requesting remote access for brute force entry.
Well, that went well. Body identified. Well,
Come out with your hands in the air!
all right. So far, so good. All right.
Show yourself, terrorist!
Fuck me.
Hover. In the bag.
In the bag.
Got it.
In the bag.
There.
Not in trouble!
Holy fuck!
Here.
All okay?
Oh, fuck! That's what I'm talking about. Thanks.
You
You're
tiny
welcome.
Mike.
One and only. Now, we done exchange pleasantries?
Let's get you out
Need
of
to
here.
find a way out of here. Fast.
You don't say. Listen, I know a way out, but you're dealing with those corporal fucks.
You're preaching to the choir. That's why I'm here.
So we doing this? You ready?
Yep. Let's go.
No time to waste. Let's go.
All right.
Hold up. Okay, we just got
Driver is parked in front of the building. Okay.
word from Reggie. Got a ride out of here.
Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. This thing. Well. Okay. I don't think I'll use it because it doesn't have any silencing abilities, but you know, whatever. Let's just go. There we go.
Here, parked outside, waiting for us. Shh. Outside. Listen, got some doors on the left leading to this Chinese joint.
Okay.
I'm 80% sure I can get them open. And if I do, it's just a few steps till we're in fresh, open air.
Well, let's
Keep
move.
moving. We'll decide on the way.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and lead him to the restaurant. So we'll go down this way. Door. Oh, okay, that's a big gun that I can't actually use. termination warrant. Okay.
Quick, in here.
All right. The code. Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Oh, Zhang still has me in her system.
That's good. Come on. Very, very quiet. Just act casual. All right, you're right away.
Okay, let's Delta.
All right, you want me in the car? Okay. Move over.
You mentioned Zhang back there. Someone I should know about?
Zhang. I helped her set up this joint before I dropped off the radar. Spring rolls weren't really my life's calling, you know?
Why'd she keep your biosig in her system?
Probably saving it for a rainy day, when her man's away.
You gonna manage on your own?
Of course, we're home free now.
Never seen Militech so hot and bothered. Must have stolen something important.
Let's just say they don't like to be reminded of their own fuck-ups.
Didn't answer my question.
Look, the less people know what I clept, the more eddies it'll be worth.
Fair enough.
You're a merc. You know the biz.
Well, that's my cue. Guess I better get going.
Hey, one more thing. Don't even know who I should thank for saving my ass. What do they call you?
V.
V? Just V? Why not? Catch you around, V.
Take care, Tiny Mike.
You got a problem, Tiger Claw? Let's go away from Tiny Mike. Thanks for your help. I do like working with pros. Contract closed.
Hey, hey, you see that? Hey, right over there. What you smoking, Chew? I didn't see no thing.
Alright. Next gig is down this way.
Guns by us.
As you know, Kabuki's got a new fixer from the USSR. Been running some major biz in NC for a few weeks now.
Am I at? Oh yeah, okay.
Not sure what exactly, but we're gonna find out. You need to clip his data shard. It's got everything. More on our comrade and the gig in the attachment.
Alright. Thievery. Steal Mikhail Akulov's data shard. Hotel Rialto on Adam Street. Some loose lip, bar hopping Arasaka suits have let out word that some big deal is going down with the commies. Seems like it wasn't just talk for a pissing contest with rival corpos either. The Mikhail Akulov arrived in Night City a while ago. The one from the car with the tracker. A top-class Soviet fixer. My client wants Akulov's data shard, supposedly containing extremely valuable intel on talks with the Japanese. Go to the hotel where Akulov's staying and swipe that data out from under his nose. As there needs to be said, he'll have heavy protection. And remember, I'll pay extra if you get in and out without a trace. Call me when it's done. Well, I am always one for stealing from the commies. Fuck them commies. Alright.
24/7. Joy toys fit for royalty and a mountain of...
Я вот думаю, что дело в правде, а не в деньгах.
Alright, well, let's see here.
Вот ты обманул кого-то. Денег нажил. И чё?
Let's get here. I'm just gonna take this. And that. Wait, Western vest. Oh yeah, let's get rid of the knives. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. What's that gonna look like? Okay.
Later.
Hi. Just me go up here. Alright.
Не выходил бы ты на балкон?
Надеюсь, ты смотришь. Может, бросимся и просто останемся здесь? Мне нравится этот город. Он принимает всех потерянных, отвергнутых, отчаявшихся, заманивает, втирается в доверие и обирает на
Что ты несешь? Мы еще даже не закончили с переговорами.
Как скажешь. Я просто пошутил.
Пошутил и будет.
Fucking hell. This is why quick saves are a thing. Alright. Let's see here. Gain access. Do-do-do. Grab that. Grab that.
Everyone knows about your sitch. Listen, I gotta get back to work. Well, fine, I'll spot you. Later.
Okay.
Не выходил бы ты на балкон?
Надеюсь, ты смотришь.
Найду тебя, сука. Миш, хватит. Это вопрос государственной безопасности.
Может, бросим все и просто останемся здесь?
Блядь.
Мне нравится этот город. Он принимает всех потерянных, отвергнутых, отчаявшихся, заманивает, втирается в доверие и обирает их до нитки.
Миш, что ты несешь? Мы еще даже не закончили с переговорами.
Как скажешь.
О, Сыков! Бля, вроде перестала.
All right.
Найду тебя, сука, и ноги повыдергаю. Тогда не убежишь.
Okay. Okay. Let's just turn those off. It looks like it can't. Okay.
Мне приказали закрыть контракт с Арасакой к концу недели.
Ну как? Времени совсем мало.
Okay.
Ну, за народное.
It's funny. Liberation. Comrade, report your progress. Comrade General, deliberations continue smoothly, but I need more time to reach a compromise. It is possible we must make a new offer. Also, we must watch our neighbors to the south. They too are attempting to build a rapport with the Japanese. We have control of a hotel network systems that enable the VPN. All messages you write will be encrypted and inaccessible from outside the network. Really? Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh shit. How do I get through? I can't kill them. At least, not him. She's expendable. Okay, he's heading out that way. check you out. There we go. Mikhail, you don't fuck around on these solo trips into the city, do you? You go off on your own and we get fucked. At least take Nadosa with you. And quit cutting comms. Seriously, it's unprofessional. We don't give a shit about what you talk about. Remember Damir in Istanbul? Exactly. He shut down his comms and see how he ended up? Alright. Grab her. Nope. There we go. There we go. I still feel terrible. Sleeping is difficult. I feel weak and anxious. I consulted the Reaper dog specialist you recommended and he told me my body is overloaded. He says if I do not find organic substitutes for some of my cyberware, I might suffer a heart attack. Ach, Xavier is just anxious himself. He does not understand Soviet technology. You will see Sergei now. He will not whimper at the sight of bio readings a little above normal. Use your strength. Remember, you have been given permission to take full advantage. Enjoy it. Do not let nerves control you. Simply take stronger sleeping pills. One more thing. Watch out for Mikhail. His biomonitor signals that his cortisol is elevated. Sure. Thanks. Well, not gonna have that happen. And we're just gonna do that. Grab that. Grab that. Do. Down we go.
How can I help you today?
Nope, nothing. I'm good.
Shard is secured.
Nice work. Sending you the drop-off coordinates. Client will be waiting for you there.
Why do I feel like a corpo agent right now? What's all this about?
China. They're the client.
God damn it,
China,
one
huh?
commie to another.
Thought you never liked swimming with the sharks.
Everyone's got debts, V. You do what you gotta do.
What kind of debt?
Just something from my muckraking days. Needed help and fast, too.
Help for what?
I'm sorry, do you hear me poking around your personal biz, digging through your past?
No. Suppose not.
Just teasing, V. Sorta. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather just get this over with and move on. So you heading to the meet or what?
On my
I'm
way.
en route.
V, wait.
Yeah?
When you get there, no questions. Makes them real cranky.
No
Try
questions,
my best.
huh? Oh, this will end well. This will always end well. I don't see how this wouldn't end well at all. Oh my god. Okay. So, where am I headed? Yeah, I'm crazy. Deal with it. Alright, I got a shard here. Who wants it? Hello, Cross. Welcome to the stream. I'm only being cordial with these corpos because Regina specifically asked me to. Because she's paying off old debts.
This sort of gig, no hiccups? Quiet as a roach? Color me impressed. Contract closed.
But once she's done paying her debts, she won't have anything to do with them ever again, so... hopefully. One more thing. There's an extra bonus in the drop point for your excellent work. Alright. Let's call in our VTech. There it is. Knock. I'm just gonna let that happen. Alright, how things? I'm good. Why does that matter? Great time in spite of all circumstances, all thanks to you. Maybe we can do it again. Just without spilling any blood. Anytime. Can't wait. Anyway, still waiting for Maiko to spill the deets on our meat. Call you when I know more. Well, Cross, the kind of debts she owes are the ones you don't just wave off. Those are the ones you pay.
Here, all yours.
Why so good in you? God bless.
Hi, Gio. Wait, no. And we leveled up. Yay. And reflexes. Alright, next. Let's see, Regina's got one more gig and it's right here. Could you go? Swear to God, no one knows how to fucking drive. Oh, hold on. Damn it. Okay, it's already on the route. Hello. Yep. Get down. Jesus. Jackass.
Arati Kapoor's son overdosed on glitter. Probably heard of it. hardcore substance circulating on the streets right now.
Uh-huh.
Arata wants you to go to the lab making it and turn it into a crater. Check the
You got
attachment
it.
for more intel on Arata and the whole messed up sitch.
Agent Saboteur. Destroy the glitter lab. Building on Ravinji Street. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard of glitter. Word is that if you take it, you're hooked for life. But apparently it's easier to OD on than neofentanyl. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's only a matter of time before some zit-faced rich kid fried his skull sponge. Kid's mother was Arati Kapoor, co-owner of the Masala Studios restaurant franchise. Needless to say, she's pretty torn up about it, but she's not the kind to wallow in her grief. She's got a plan. The lab where the glitter is cooked has to be wiped off the face of the earth. And if some of those dipshits making it expire on the spot, well, I think you know the answer. Flicking cords now. FYI, the place might be guarded by tiger claws. So what you're saying is that the tigers, the lab, and the cookers are all crew expendable. Also, my Auto 9 now fires explosive rounds. That's kind of fun. Because of this little beauty that I got from the Chimera Core. How do you get that Auto 9 logo on your pistol? It is a modded pistol. I brought it in. It is the Auto 9. This is not found in the base game. Speaking of Auto 9 and RoboCop, I've got Rogue City on Steam. I finished playing it on the PS5, and it is fantastic. So expect to see that in the stream queue eventually. Alright, leave the area. You got it. Yeah, the RoboCop game. RoboCop Rogue City. It literally feels like the old 80s RoboCop movie. Jesus Christ. And they even got Peter Weller to voice RoboCop. Or Murphy, whatever you want to call him. Bodies have been identified. That's nice. Where are the other people that have found them? There we go.
None.
You're listening to 98.7 Body Heat, Night City's hottest.
Hi.
Poof, no more lab, just like the doctor ordered. Of course, let's not kid ourselves. Glitter's here to stay. But at least we hit the fuckers making it where it hurts. Oh, one last thing. Arati asked me to thank you. Said she's very grateful. So thanks. Catch you later.
You're welcome. Hey, look, Scavs.
Hey. Shh. There.
Out! Only wanna talk. Promise.
I don't have any more contracts for you, V, at least for now. Watson's better off thanks to all your work. If I may suggest something, take a break from the city for a while. Burnout can affect even the strongest of individuals. So a bit of R&R would do you a world of good. I mean it. There's a little gift waiting for you in your stash to help you along the way. So long, V. Is your V more of a sniper? Yes. She is primarily precision. Stealth. Her primary weapons, is the Auto 9. Let's get rid of that. Let's see here. Can I? There we go, preview. Got the Auto 9. Yep, we cleared Watson. The Auto 9 is equipped with a silencer and a red dot, explosive rounds, and 20% more damage against leader-type enemies. Her secondary weapon is the Widowmaker, tech precision rifle. It has 150% headshot multiplier, 50% armor penetration, 20% poison chance. This is primarily my go loud weapon and also my anti-vehicle weapon. My long-range weapon is the Overwatch Silent Sniper Rifle. 300% headshot damage multiplier and 50% armor penetration. And as for my melee weapons, they are actually cyberware. They are the Toxic Mantis Blades. Yeah, I've got a bunch of cyberware dedicated to stealth and stealth damage. So I'm kind of like an operation, or an operative. Let's see here. How far away am I from home? Oh, not actually that far away. Okay.
I want to have some fun.
All good, all good. Let's go, go, go. Check the courts.
Yeah. I think I went the wrong way. Yep, okay. Now, when am I gonna get attacked? That's what I want to know. Because there's always some special thing in these driving courses. I either get attacked, I can't damage the car, or there's a time limit.
Right, now get the fuck over here.
All right, time limit.
On this one.
This isn't exactly the fastest car, you know that, Captain, right? Come on. Go. Shit. Fucking hell. Come on. Go. This car's a piece of shit. Ah, fuck. Let's go off-road. Oh, Jesus. It's by Trauma Team. Made it! Thank you.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touch.
Alright. Backpack. Don't need that. And I don't need that. Please tell me I got a Strigoi. Kind of wanted a silencer, but okay, whatever. And then condenser. That's a shotgun one. And we're just gonna get rid of all these. 'Cause fuck melee weapons. No. Bad color. Okay. Serious.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
Okay.
Thanks. Try to find it.
There you are.
Can't take it. It's too much.
Huh? What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
So you're just driving slowly
So let's
around
get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe.
Okay.
You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
Alright. We'll take it slow, and I try not to hit anything. So this is like the opposite of the thing I just did. Where I have to get the car somewhere as fast as I can. I gotta get a car somewhere as slowly and as carefully as I can. Oh my god. That's about 1.2 kilometers away. Why is it in kilometers? Can I put this in miles? Speedometer is in Imperial, but not. Okay. Really handle. He'll handle 25 miles an hour. Can he? Is 30 okay? Swinging wide there, you little fucking archer. He just said not to hit anything. He didn't say anything about obeying traffic laws. God, this sucks. Going so slow. Hi, Sovereign. Welcome to Stram. Oh my God. I have to deliberately drive under 50 while not hitting anyone. This is a Delamain, so yeah, it does look like an antique caddy. Thankfully, the garage is right here.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? Wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
That's what neo-militarism is all about. Pencil skills,
Yeah, we... Oh, shit. Yep.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Yeah, we finished all the gigs in Watson, so that's good. Where's last call? Oh, there it is. Jim, I was gonna ask you, you're bored following the rule of if you play GTA, obeying the traffic laws, you nothing to. Yeah. I play video games to escape real life, not play real life. So, if you give me a car, I'm going to floor it as much as I can. If you give me a gun, eventually I'm going to shoot something with it.
Finally.
Now, granted, I don't believe in executing random NPCs, but, you know, people who deserve it, like Maelstrom or Scavengers, hell yeah. I consider that a community service. Come on. Where's the stash? There we go. We're going to drop off that. All right. The axolotl. Bonus stealth. Yes, we're definitely going to take that. All right. All right, next, let's go ahead and head to Vix. Because I'm going to want that axolotl installed. I just hope if I take out the appropriate cyberware, I'll have enough room for it.
Was thinking about swapping some.
Have a.
All right, let's take out this. How much do we? Fuck. Okay, so let's see here. Unequip. So we'll equip. Okay, unequip. And how much do I have left? Okay. Okay, let's see. Gotta search a couple things. So I got 275 minus 233, 42. God fucking damn. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's see here. This gives me health. I can unequip it for now. So I can put in the axolotl. And we can get even more stealth damage. Instead of that big skeleton. Give them universal booster. Spring joints. Kinetic frame. Dense marrow. Scarab. Oh, that'll take away my movement speed. No. Let's see here. We'll do the universal booster. Fee never had to swim in her life. She can swim, just not very well. I mean, she's not gonna sink. So much chrome. I know, right? Yeah, the chrome's waterproof. Alright, next. We're gonna go here. Misty's communing with nature.
What are you... checking them out?
Can I get in? No. Fine, I won't. Yeah, she's heavier, but let's see, look at her stats. She can swim. I can prove it. In fact, we're going near the water, so. Much away? I have no idea. The game doesn't tell me. Besides, you never ask a woman her age or her weight. But without Chrome, she'd probably be around, oh, I don't know. Between 105 and 110 pounds with the Chrome. Probably more like 120 to 150, depending upon the materials used.
Hey, V. Michael called. Before sundown, out front of the Mega Tower. Gonna be there? Of course I will. See you then.
Yeah. I'm swimming! And I'm floating. Closer 200 with Chrome, without. Not super heavy. Or no, this Chrome is softer. This is true. Yeah, Mike Pondsmith, because people were like, why doesn't V go crazy with all the Chrome that they're wearing? And Pondsmith is like, well, it's because she already is. Her cyberpsychosis is Johnny. But because there's two minds, it kind of balances out the craziness, more or less. Tell that to a mantis blade. Yeah, there's a lot of Chrome involved, but This would be the heaviest. This would be the second heaviest, followed by this. But most of the other stuff is rather small. Like, that just coats stuff. Pisces. I'll take that. I'm just glad there's a traffic jam and it's not my fault. Never fade away. Nope. Ow. Good thing my car is armored. Ah.
What are you doing? I'm perfectly satisfied with my appearance, thank you very much. Sir, please stop. Thank you, V. Boy, I was scared to my core. I thought he'd paint some mean things on me. The humiliation. Say, since we've been through so much together, I guess that makes us best friends.
Sure.
That calls for a discount.
Thanks, Brendan.
Don't worry, you deserve it. You're one tough cookie, and yet so nice.
Not to everyone.
I couldn't be mean even if I wanted to. Especially to you. Can't speak ill of the dead, right?
Wait, what?
You're not supposed to be here, and yet here you are. Like a glitch in the system. Or a demon coded by a brilliant netrunner. You know what demons are capable of, right, V?
Does he know about the relic?
How did you know that?
Surprised? Lots of people come to me. So, I listen to them and learn how they talk. I caught your name once or twice and pieced together the puzzle. Not bad for a CSM, right?
How about we'll talk later, all right? Catch you later, Brendan.
He had a bounty. All right, where's Judy?
You're about to know my wrath.
Come on, what's the matter? What's going on?
Hey, V. You ready?
What's up? Sure.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. So glad you came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Any idea how I can...
So place your bets on this going
Pulled the
south.
blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Gotta weigh in from there.
Cool.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it
All
wants.
in.
Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. Could cost you your life.
Alright, where's Maiko?
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
Got it.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
All right. We going in?
Let's do this.
Alright. There is no such thing as overkill. I am a Marion.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Okay, so we got one there. We got one there. We got one there.
Gotta jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Well, I can try.
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
Probably because it was made by the lowest bidder.
Why? I'm getting sick of this. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
Well, now you're a dead man. Excuse me. God, you're heavy. Oh, hey. It's because your legs got all replaced. Seriously, what is it with them having like milk-colored blood? Are they seriously like androids from Aliens? Although, you know what? Let me just clean up this mess. There you go.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds.
Cool.
We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the
It's
panels.
probably their chrome. Not coming?
Not coming with me?
More likely not to be detected if you're alone. Besides, I'll be more useful here. If they activate any alarms, I can override.
Alright.
Okay. On my way.
Elevators on the other side. Be safe.
To the families of those who perished, we at N54 News offer our sincerest condolences.
How's the sitch?
We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs.
We're all set.
Of course, the corpo propaganda is, you know, offering condolences to corpos that died, but to the innocent people that die just because they get in a corpo's way, yeah, they don't give a fuck about them.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna fence. All right. Quick save. Quick save is the most powerful spell in all of gaming.
my mark. Go!
That sounded confident.
I'll be late. I told you, have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
Okay. I don't know how he can see me while I'm cloaked. But whatever. Whatever. Fucking asshole. Okay. Okay, there's that guy. Yeah. Shut up. Shit. No, I'm just gonna go down this way. Or not. Wait, is there a way down? No. No, there is. Maybe? No. Alright. Fuck.
They punched the alarm.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Authorization not found. Silenced exploding bullets. They don't have heads anymore. Okay. Let's see. Okay, thanks for the offer. Okay. So Maiko is playing at something. I just don't know what.
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all.
Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
All right.
You're here, finally.
Yeah, finally.
Was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Yeah, I don't like her either.
I don't like her either. Tries too hard. Didn't want to trip any alarms. Had to come through quietly.
Fast forward a year.
Fuck you.
Could have called off the guards, you know. Would have been quicker, simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
What do you mean
Why
by
are there
yet?
3 guys? What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have authority yet? Sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error. We're exactly where we need to be.
What are they watching?
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll. Specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other two?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause.
Helpful.
To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me.
I don't.
I've thought this through many times.
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
You're out to replace Hiromi.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Your worst nightmare.
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once.
Hey!
She murdered Oswald Forrest.
You have no proof.
Now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
I have no idea.
Clouds needs me.
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
V, you gotta take them down.
Dolls of Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Fuck you.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary.
I'm not her
He
merc.
will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence.
Can I shoot you now?
V, what the hell were you thinking? Any idea what's gonna happen now?
I do. Either you leave Clouds or I kill you next.
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Hopefully I didn't just screw up the romance.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
That's good.
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Try ours today.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god.
I might have
You killed her.
screwed up the romance there.
Sorry, Judy. I didn't plan for it to happen.
I know. Just give me a sec. I gotta gather my wits. I gotta process all this in peace.
I do have a quick save.
Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See ya, Judy.
Alright, let me just double check here. Judy. Man's Guide. Okay. So for job. Pisces. I did fuck it up. Okay, let's reload. No, I you I didn't give Maiko a chance. Everything else I did right, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. Because I think this one's far back enough that I can do the whole thing correctly. Yep. Alright.
You're here, finally. Was beginning to think you wouldn't make it.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
I don't like her either. Tries too hard. Could have called off the guards, you know? Would have been quicker, simpler.
I don't have that kind of authority. Yet.
Why are there 3 guys?
I have no idea.
What's she playing
That's our
at?
target. Hiromi Sato.
Don't have authority yet? Sound damn sure of yourself.
Left no room for error.
Oh,
We're
apparently
exactly
I did
where we
some
need
wrong
to be.
choices here. Okay.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know
face.
the clause.
Helpful.
To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I thought this through, many times.
Right.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
Bored of all this
Take him
chatter.
down. That's why we're here.
I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
Now you fuck!
V, what the hell were you thinking?
The hell was I thinking? Alright, what?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
I can't know that for sure.
Can't know that.
Hi,
for sure.
Sin! Welcome
Maybe
to
the lives
Strim.
we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wiped their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Michael.
Get out! Get out now!
Fine.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment.
Okay, I think we did it better this time.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
Because Maiko's still alive.
Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls. Fuck. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we
What are you
walked into her
leaning
office.
on?
Jesus, am I a gonk?
There's a difference between being a gonk and having faith in people.
Don't be dramatic, Judy. There's a difference between being a gonk and believing people want to do good.
I know you do. I don't need to believe that. I just know it. Thank you.
Okay, I think we did it better.
See you around, Judy.
All right, we're gonna save that one. Okay, agree. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's head back to this. This is the last major side quest we have in Watson. And after that, we'll go ahead and call it. Yes, and I don't know if you've really seen how much RV has grown up. So here's our character stuff. We got 20 in cool, 20 in tech, 17 in reflexes, and 3 in body, and then we're not even going to touch intelligence. For our relic points, we've got the vulnerability stuff. And then I've just been using the mods to max out perk trees. Our stats. We have a 19% headshot multiplier. An 18.60% crit chance. Why do we only have an 89.62% stealth damage? That lowered. What was our other one? 7.9 instead of a 6.2. That's why. And I'm willing to bet that... Nope, that didn't. Okay. Well. Let's see here. What did the axe low at? Okay. Stats, health effect... I can deal with it. And then for our guns, we've got the Auto 9, the Widowmaker, and the Overwatch. Alright.
It isn't right. It's like they forgot people live here. They think AVs don't make...
Where you going? Club's closed.
Same here.
Okay.
Kids are still out like a light, but I can stuff to do with age. I went to the council to file a complaint. You know what they said? If it bothers you so much, go get some cocktail.
I can't get in? Fuck.
Where you going? Club's closed.
Apparently, 8:53 is in the evening.
Where you going?
Club's closed.
So we're just gonna skip time here.
Looking
Where
for a
you
guy.
going?
Name's
Club's
Liam.
closed.
Liam Northam. Know where I could find him?
No, you can fuck off, Merc. I ain't talking.
Listen, it's important.
I'm sure, to you, me, couldn't give a
Yo! Your ass be slow!
All right.
Where you going? Club's closed.
How the hell do I get in? Can't go that way. What about up here? Nope. Ow. Nope. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. I've gotta have a back door. I'll try again. I'm gonna quick save beforehand. Because I might just try, you know what? I'll stick a gun in your face. See how that works. Fucking bouncer. I mean, I know he's doing his job, but...
Looking for a guy. Name's Liam. Liam Northam. Know where I could find him?
No, you can.
Listen, it's...
I'm...
Fuck you!
It won't... Okay, fine. The cops took care of that problem for me. know some people have circles on it. They represent them being targets. Okay. How to get into riot. Late morning. Okay. Fine. Let's do that.
Hey, Jude. What's up?
You know, same old. You?
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing? Or are you always thinking about me?
I'll never
You know,
tell.
I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. Because I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Gotta say, I'm intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
Really know how to reel me in, don't ya?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See ya, V.
Holy shit! Is V the one who struck out every time she's tried actually gonna get with the girl? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna forget this even existence. We're gonna do one more thing before we do that. I'm gonna give up on that temporarily. We'll come back to it, but let's see, Rancho Coronado. Pyramid Song. Okay. Instead, we're gonna head down to City Center. We're just gonna do some NCPD stuff. Actually, we're gonna do that gig.
Boy.
Actually, hold on. Jesus. Okay. There's a car we can steal. Oh god. Here we go. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm stealing from Militech. This is gonna go great. Yeah, I figured. Ow! Okay. Sorry. Wrong vehicle. Oh god. Yeah, Militech. Are they always on stimulants? Yes. Also, it's a good thing that I'm not judged on. That's...
yourselves!
God damn it!
Kill all terrorists!
If I was in a faster car or an armed car, I'd just drive, but I'm not. And I can't fight armored people by blindingly aiming my pistol outside the window. So every time I get discovered, I have to get out the car so I can actually fucking fight! You don't want any of this, buddy.
Let's make this personal!
Oh shit!
You want a piece of this?
Sure, why not? Wrong car. Oh, I only got 600 more meters to go.
Where's the police?
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. My man will take care of the rest. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna actually head to the apartment because it's getting to be time to call it a stram. It's been a tech only sending waves of goons after you. It's kind of insulting, right? Let's see what cars I unlocked. Because I think I've done 2 more carjacking quests. Can jump me, so no. All right, good luck. Yeah. Oh, first messages. 4 tank men from Pan Am. Look what I found. The fools look handsome, even though you can tell by looking in their eyes they've seen war. Maybe I'm seeing things. I don't know. Anyway, I thought you might like that. Oh, and here the dog's name is Shorty, by the way. Aww, that's cool. Okay, okay. Belfort. But the Vulture, the Shamoon, and the Terrier are still locked. Same with the Sidewinder. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and put some of the exotics that we're not gonna use. Away. to crafting. And we're going to upgrade the Auto 9. Bet they'll take it. They probably do have their own version of Smasher, yeah. But, alright, so we're going to go ahead and call that a stream. In about 2 hours, we're going to go ahead and do Batman Arkham City, if I remember where we left off from. You're welcome. And then no stream tomorrow because I'm going to be with Papa Raz. Sunday morning, we'll be able to do Mass Effect. We're going to finish off Mass Effect 2 with the Arrival DLC. Then Monday, probably be Final Fantasy X-2. Wednesday, I don't know what we're going to do for the afternoon stream. I'm thinking of actually starting a new stream on Wednesday afternoons. I haven't figured out which one yet. I'll think about it and let you guys vote on the choices in the Discord. But I think this time, or Wednesday's turn, is Cyberpunk. So we'll continue that. Because I probably had to prep the other game. Then Friday or Wednesday evening, I would still like to do Sniper Elite Resistance, assuming the Floof crew can make it. And then Thursday in Ace Combat 6, we're going to look at the Rafal M. And then next week, Friday, in Dragon Age Origins, I think instead of pushing forward to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, I think we're actually going to go ahead and do Soldier's Peak. Because I kind of want the armor there. And then, yeah. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you in a couple hours for Batman. But if not, have a great weekend, everybody.